Welcome everyone to Nepean Sabbath School Nuggets, where we share a daily thought or devotional to add to your study and understanding of the weekly Sabbath School lesson. On Christmas Day, 1968, 3 of the astronauts of Apollo 8 circled the dark side of the moon and headed for home. Suddenly, over the horizon of the moon rose the blue and white Earth, garlanded by the glistening light of the sun against the black void of space. Those sophisticated men, trained in science and technology, did not utter Einstein's name. They did not even go to the poets, the lyricists, or the dramatists. Only one thing could capture the awe-inspiring thrill of this magnificent observation. Billions heard the voice from outer space as the astronaut read it. In the beginning, God. The only concept worthy enough to describe that unspeakable awe, unutterable in any other way. In the beginning, God created the invasive, the inescapable sense of the infinite and the eternal. The question that you might be asking yourself is this: why study Genesis? And my answer to that question is this: it's where everything starts. Creation, humanity, the Sabbath, marriage, sin, evil, and above all, the promise of salvation. Some of the greatest themes, especially the great controversy and our part in it, they begin here. Genesis is important because it is the book that, more than any other work, helps us to understand just who we as human beings are. A truth we need to hear, especially when we are told that humans are nothing more than a random accident created by pure chance. Or as one physicist put it, we are humans and we're organized mud. Which to some degree, when you think about it, is true. Genesis, however, reveals to us our true origin, that we are beings purposely and perfectly made in the image of God in a perfect world. With its dramatic stories of miracles and judgments, think the flood, Sodom and Gomorrah. But Genesis is also a book with moving stories of love, Jacob and Rachel, the hatred of Jacob and Esau, of birth, Isaac, Jacob and Jacob's sons, and of death, Sarah, Rachel, Jacob and Joseph, of murder, Cain and Abel, forgiveness, Esau and Jacob, Joseph and his brothers. It's also an instruction book with lessons on ethics, Cain, Babel, on faith, Abraham, and on the hope and promise of redemption, crushing the serpent and the promised land. But more than that, as the author himself states, Genesis is about Jesus, our Creator, our Sustainer, our Redeemer. The Apostle John reveals Jesus in the creation account. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was in the beginning with God. All things were made through Him, and without Him, nothing was made that was made. In Him was life, and life was the light of men. Make no mistake, Jesus is our Genesis Creator, and all of our beginnings are found in Him. Welcome to the book of Genesis and this quarter's lesson study in our origins. We're looking forward to hearing your comments and your thoughts as well. Stay tuned, stay with us. God bless. I'll see you tomorrow.